Hello and welcome to the first episode of RTA. We're going to grind a couple of games and I'm gonna talk about what I am going to do on this channel or with like the RTA series. I think it's very good right now because not a lot of people have like insanely high gear. Not everyone's like completely grinded up, and so now I'm just gonna use like some of the units that I have already built for like some PvE reasons to show them off in PvP. We are already having a fairly rough start because I actually want to showcase Yeli, and so people that have her build, they're gonna ruin our day because my D-Thing and my rules are not built. All of my gears on those two. So the idea behind this series or these videos in general is actually just to try different units and then play a couple of games. My intention is I don't think to necessarily win every fight, so I'm just gonna showcase the ones that I'm just gonna get destroyed on as well, just because I think it's more fun that way. And we're gonna utilize resets, we're gonna utilize the next couple of weeks to grind our units and hopefully showcase a couple of good fights. One of the big things about Etheria right now is that if you do fight some people, a lot of times they just give up whenever you one-shot like their number 1 DPS. So we're actually just gonna kill that, hopefully with our bad gear, and then yeah, and then he's probably just gonna surrender because he doesn't have any damage, right? That's what we are hoping for, but it doesn't seem to be that way. No, please don't do this. Okay, so our D-Thing is not geared, he has half gear on. So we just need to pray that he cannot just stun lock us with Kazuyo, because then we just all to lose. So we just need like 1 or 2 resists. Right, our D-Thing should be up, so maybe we can actually just kill this. But that's risky, isn't it? But she cannot sleep everything again, because then we can get a freeze in and then maybe buy ourselves a little turn. So I think that this was the correct play. So yeah, my units are not like insanely geared. I've just been grinding shells as of right now. I think shells are very important. And let's try and sleep. Oh wait, I cannot freeze. Oopsie. So this is one of the things that we're trying to do. Like make some mistakes and do some fights together. And I think Yeli right now, I think a lot of people are like underestimating Yeli, but at the same time also like overestimating her a little bit. I think it just really depends how you build her, because she's very strong. However, she also has some weaknesses. So yeah, we cannot really kill her right now, but we have to focus on that Kazuyo real quick. She's very strong, and I think the issue is Revelation is just way too good. So the fact that we get to one-shot the Yeli in the beginning of the fight here was really, really good for us. And we're also gonna have our Lily up very soon, so it's gonna probably put everything to sleep, and then we might be able to like get ourselves some turns where we outspeed them, and then we get to do S2, wake him up, and then he gets another turn. So that would be the best case scenario. So yeah, I'd love to hear in the comments especially how far you've been enjoying the game, how your journey has been, how excited you are to get into PvP yourselves if you've still been working on some of your units. So yeah, now we get to push him up and then wake him up by lapping. Oh no, we got 2 turns sleep. Okay. So this fight might actually be a lot rougher than I thought. But I do like that. Like we had an outspeed. Like we outsped, but he's controlling. We just need to try and get ourselves 1 turn with D-Thing to get rid of the Kazuyo. Because then... Oh. But he has immunity, right? So we cannot actually do anything here. We can freeze the Lingyu. Okay, so we did freeze the Lingyu. Yeah, we're gonna get slept again, probably. we get 2 turns left again. So that's a max out Kazuya. That's a good fight actually to start off this endeavor. So freeze. She resisted. That's unfortunate. So she. Oh, what? We are outspeeding. So now maybe we are one-shotting with our bad DT. Shit. Oh yeah, no, let's go. Let's go. Okay, so we did kill with our non-built DT because he literally has 1 piece of gear on him right now. Or 3 pieces, sorry, his left side gear. And I'm already building a couple of units that I think would be fun to watch. So that should be game. We're already building a couple of units that I think would be really cool to look at and to showcase. I have some ideas because I think one of the things that people might underestimate in this game is the amount of creative freedom you have by gearing units and like being creative with those things. I'm gonna go Freya Mio here. I think opening with 2 speed contesters or in general units like this, you might be picking Messiah or something like that, which is fine for us. I do usually prioritize my speed contesters. I see a lot of people always insta-picking like Messiah and stuff like that. Because like right now we're gonna pick those 2. Because he's extremely strong and I 100% agree with that. But Tiamat's very good. So we could go Valerian. Could also go Linglu here. I think we're gonna go for the Linglu here. And we're gonna ban the Lily because he's gonna ban my Mio most likely. And if he doesn't, he's gonna ban Messiah maybe. And then we have speed advantage. Yeah, so he does ban that, which is okay. Now we just need to make sure that we don't get Giga taunted by the Tiamat. He is on the revive build. And he's also faster than us. So yeah, we are gonna use that Linglo to put up the immunity and hopefully cleanse. And our Yeli should be able to like one-shot some units here. One thing I don't like is this red team in action. Like I want to look at the skills in the fight. Oh, interesting. He decided to push back. So we're also trying to push back. Maybe we can lab our Yeli, which we can. And we're still getting labbed by Tiamat. That's unfortunate, because she's now gonna be able to push her as 3. Okay, so she's gonna get revived. I think we can one-shot pretty much everything with Messiah and Yeli. Oh yeah, well. Yeah, well, we did kind of one-shot everything here with Yeli. I swear Yeli is very, very strong. I think she's extremely underrated, but she's also only good right now because Revelation. I'm curious to see what happens if Revelation gets nerfed, and I think they did announce RTA buff or changes and balance adjustments. So overall, I'm excited to see where we are going. So we should be able to take down the Tiamat here. Yeah, GG's. So that was a very scary team. And the Tiamat did a lot of damage. So her health scaling is insanely good, I feel like. So she can be extremely scary. So we are getting Lily count picked from us, or stolen from us again. I'm gonna go Mio Freya again. I think Mio Freya is like such a universal opening. So because he picked Messiah Obol, okay. We're gonna go Yeli again. And we are going to pick up the Linglu again, I think. I think we do pick up the Linglu here. And then we're gonna last pick Deating probably because as you can see he only has 3 pieces equipped. So he's not the greatest. But you know, he does his job. If he doesn't pick okay, he didn't pick another DPS, so we can pick the Deating and ban the Messiah. So he's reliant on Obol, but if we have the cleanses and as far Linglu resists then we might have a good shot at this. I think he's gonna ban the Mio actually. Yeah, he's banning the Mio, so this might be interesting. And a lot of people, and a friend of mine especially, if you would watch right now, he'd be like, oh my god, why are you not banning Lily? I don't think I'm like extremely scared of a Lily if they don't have a hyper carry. And Hellkit can be, he can be scary, but I don't know if he's scary enough to justify banning Lily. Because you can see he's very fast compared to my team. Okay, and we got completely taken out of the occasion. So that Hellkit might just one-shot us. Okay, he's not. So we do actually have a chance. Okay, so we might be able to do something. Never mind, we're just being perma-slept here. If our Linglu resists something, we could do something. There's an argument to be made that in PvP you might want to put her on Alicorn, just so that she does cleanse herself. But yeah, this is probably going to be a very, 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 very strong boost. We didn't even get a single turn here, huh? Actually, no, we're not. Like we cannot heal our Yeli enough, I think, for her not to die. Yeah, and I don't think we also don't think that we lap here. I think that they're just gonna, yeah, they're just gonna be faster. She's not gonna, yeah, she's not gonna push up as well. Yeah, so this is GG's. It's unfortunate, but you know, it's fine. Just gonna give up here and go to the next one. I think control units or control teams are very hard to play against if you don't have multiple speed openers like Marvel. I don't think Klaus necessarily is a speed contester, so we did get to open Lily this time ourselves. Okay, he gets Mio. If he doesn't get Freya, I'm pretty happy. If he gets Freya as well, then that might be very difficult. If he slams Messiah here, okay, he picks Klaus, so that's good because then we get Freya. And I think we do pick up Messiah early as well. But the control teams, okay, he gets the yelling. Oh, that was mine, and the D thing. So yeah, that's like the one thing that I don't enjoy as much. It's the fact that if there's not a ton of units to speed contest, I think. So we have to go for Born, because Born is my only other unit that's like some gear on him. Let's go Valerian. The thing with Born is he doesn't have any good gear right now, because again, I've been focusing on DPSing, Messiah DTing Lily mainly, and I have like some spare pieces that I could throw on units, but just nothing insane. So he's gonna ban Lily this time. If he bans Messiah, he could ban Messiah. I just don't know if I would agree with it. So he has Revelation Lily. I think if my Born gets a turn, we do want to just try and kill the Lily with the Born S1, but he's too fast for us. I don't think we actually... Okay, actually, Freya probably won't get pushback enough. So Linglu's just gonna do S3 for the immunity. And we are getting laps. So we can push our team up and then see. I think we get left again. Yeah, we're just gonna be dead, huh? Because he's just gonna hit my Messiah. Oh, he did hit the boy. And then yeah, this should just one-shot the rest of my team. So it didn't one-shot it. Oh yeah, I forgot that he can just do his 3 and then do this. Okay, so that's unfortunate, but this happens. So good, so good. And then we might also do some Fearless, or like a video on Fearless, but for now I'm just gonna do some fights or some RTA fights. Oh, he's prioritizing the Messiah. See, that's like what I mean. So now I get like 2 of the best control units back to back. And I get the early D-Thing, so he cannot pick the D-Thing, because a lot of people do that. And then my last pick is gonna be Valerian, most likely. And then I probably just ban the Obol, because it's like his only fast unit, I think. Kazuyo. So in that case, I'm probably gonna pick up Linglu again. And there's Shackle Guard. I think I do want to get rid of the Obol. I do think that's just gonna be his fastest unit right now. And then I can kill the Messiah. Yeah, he did ban by Lily, which is fine. And then another thing I'm gonna do probably is I'm going to do like an account showcase like once a month. Show you guys where I'm at right now and what the account's been up to. So he does not have, he does not have any gigabyte. So I'm actually more than free to press buttons here. So this is gonna go into Messiah. It should one-shot his entire team actually. Yeah, it did. Okay. Gosh, Yell is so stupid. So yeah, that was a clean cleave essentially. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So we're just gonna do smart TAs, have a conversation, talk about the game, talk about our week, and once a month we're just gonna show my progress, what I've been up to, and then just play some games together. Not hide anything, just, you know, grind and have some fun together. So I do kind of want to go Mio Freya, but I think that he's just gonna pick up Messiah if I do that. Okay, he does pick up Yeli. I should pick up Yeli over Messiah, I feel like. So many more people have been using Messiah. So there's a gigabyte here. I might be tempted to take away that. So the Revelation Yeli's scary. I do think I need to get rid of the Kazuyo though, because if I get controlled, I might just be dead. He's gonna ban Lily. Yeah. So I figured that much. So it should be fine. The Rahu could be scary though. We should be a lot faster though. Okay. So yeah, we're just gonna heavy push back. And his Yeli is really fast. We wanna push up. His Yeli is following. His Yeli might just be because the claws could just press. Okay, she's pressing S3. I don't get that. I think the claws here should have used S2 to push back my team and push the Yeli out. Okay, so she's gonna S3, but okay, so she's gonna do that. But I can do this, and then I also get the proc from. Oh, it's invincibility. I forgot. Oopsie. Am I dead? It's Revelation. Am I dead? Oh, I forgot I have Messiah. True. I do have Messiah. So, yeah, it should be over. That was also scary. Oh my god. That was scary. I forgot Valerian's S2 gives immunity because he played around the White Fang, which was very smart of him actually. That was very smart. Wow. So, good job, Lissandro. Good job. And I think we're gonna do one more and then call it for our first video here. Again, do let me know what kind of units you would be interested in. And if I have them, I can see if I can build them. Right now, I can tell you as a little secret, I am working on my Tiamat. I really want to showcase Tiamat. I think she's extremely strong. Okay, he picks Messiah. If he picks Yeli as well, I might have to concede. Because I have no way to... Okay, he picks Rosa. So we do get Yeli and Deeting, which is very important for us. And then we probably have to ban the Lily here and then pray that our team is gonna be fast enough to win against double Revelation. Oh, his Heinrich is probably gonna be extremely fast as well though. So let's do Valerian. And we have to speed contest because it's gonna ban our Mio. If he doesn't ban our Mio, then it's really good for us. But he's probably forced to, yeah. He's forced to. But his Heinrich is probably gonna be a lot faster than my Freya as well. So we'll see how this goes. Yeah, Heinrich and Beyontin are extremely fast. The thing with Beyontin that's scary as well, she can now push up with her S2. Like she doesn't have to press S3, she can push up with her S2. And she does exactly that. So yeah, this might already be over here. Yeah, it is, because the Valerian saved our Freya instead of one of her carries. Not that Deeting would have actually carried anything. Like Deeting hits like a wet noodle right now, and I'm still surprised that I won the first fights. But yeah, there was some good fights. We started off in plat, we stayed in plat. It's all good. We're grinding together progressively and slowly. I don't know yet for sure how often I'm gonna upload, because I haven't made up my mind yet, to be quite honest with you. But again, just do talk in the comments. Let's help each other out. Let's have a fun time. Do some PvPs. I hope you've enjoyed. Have a great rest of your day or night, wherever the hell you are. And I'm talking to you soon. Bye bye.